Alright, motherfuckers, we about to talk about some real fucking shit. Alright. Doing a few circles. You know, I forgot about this motherfucker. He was right beside he was right beside me the whole entire day. Right there. Went past it, touched it, looked at it, everything. Didn't even know he's there. Shows how trapped in the head I get. Oxygen. Breathe in a few good times. Whoo! Oh yeah. Alright. Let's talk. I want to talk about social skills. Yep. Oh damn right. Damn. Alright. Social skills. Shit. Mine from scattering everywhere. Alright. Social skills. Here we go. It is coming from a motherfucker who had no friends, that had a feeding tube when he was younger, and everybody wouldn't play with him. He couldn't eat. He was eating out of trash cans, and had to get purified when he did that. But let's see, feeling rejected in a way. And I want you to think about this, alright? When a person, say if you don't even have, like, you think you're socially developed, you can always get better, but you can get more socially developed. And when you go into that aspect, you know how you've see, I'm back in my head again. I don't like that. I do not like that. So I need to start moving. That didn't work. I want to finish this video, and then I'll go out there. No matter what, I'm finishing this video, and then I'm going to do something. Alright. Social skills. I had to relearn mine so many times in my life, and I know a lot of you have social anxiety. You may not know it. You may have social skill problems. You may not develop. You just came up with your own way of, such as everyone, really. Because when you say no, there's so much better ways that you could end that. Like, I'd rather not. Like, you could think of a really, if you increase your subconscious patterns, I guess. Yeah. And, it helps your responses. See, I didn't know about this, and I created my own, things such as, no. No. I said no, and knows what the fuck is gonna go down. No. And I always had the same body posture, like my left side was up, which my hip pelvic tilt that I'm working on right now, that's why that is there. Well, no, I think, honestly, that was because of my Xbox. I was sitting on there, playing games for 2 or 3 years, and not moving, and crying, and all that jazz, and, yeah, I was still young, and my body grew to that measurement. I don't know. No one really notices it, but I am so subconscious of myself that I notice every fucking thing. Like, that's why I think I went berserk and weightlifting for a while, because I wasn't thinking functional. I was thinking, get fucking big so you can protect yourself. Get fucking big so you feel good. It was like a addiction to change, to power. I had power to make myself look bigger, to make myself stronger, to make myself more confident. Every single aspect. Every time I go to the gym, I go in pissed as hell because I couldn't breathe or anything. I was just scared due to all the energies that I absorbed. And then I go in, and once, like I do MMA or something, man, I was gonna feel the zone. I'm absorbing everything. Like, I'd be like this. It was just, I was so in the zone. And I couldn't get aggressive with people to a certain point unless they got aggressive with me. Like, jab for a jab, alright? I'm sitting there, like, I ain't gonna hit you. Because I thought people thought I was fucking crazy. So what? I'm not crazy. My reality is just different than yours. But yeah, like, I couldn't follow through. That's confidence. That's following through. such as actors in movies. They have perfect technique. They don't follow through. So when it comes like they stop like that, it's a natural imbalance. And as far as you could say real fighters, they have complete horrible form, and well, usually because adrenaline. Anytime you fight when you're emotional, it's not healthy and it's not good. You're not fighting because you're not smart. Where you see like you're gonna be making irrational movements because of all that adrenaline. So I've always liked MMA, anything like that, because it pushed me. Like in certain art forms, you have to be more aggressive, and you have to it's such as drills, or you could go to the other aspect is to jiu-jitsu. As like the homeless ninja guy said, it's more of an adaptable thing, you know, because like when I first started jiu-jitsu, you know, it was very weird. I've always been told like that's weird to put your legs around another guy, and it felt very subconscious, you know. I felt like, oh my god, he's gonna stand right there and then he's gonna bust my fucking nut. Like I was just so paranoid. Like it was very uncomfortable, and you have to get willing to be uncomfortable, and you have to get uncomfortable to be comfortable. That's why I am breathing. It feels so odd, it feels so bad, it feels so wrong breathing. But when I get done, the end breath is like crack to my soul. As Nate Dogg said, the old Nate, I believe in this firmly too. Like addiction is crack, man-made. You take it, doesn't matter, but you take it and you get some fiends. You get 20 fiends and release them in a fucking yard of a pile of junk. And I guarantee you promise them, as long as they make you some amount of money profitable to you, you have them making crack right there. Like they're fiends, so they're not going to be thinking correctly, right? Like emotionally, you're not, when you're fighting, you're adrenaline, you're mad, sad, whatever, you're emotional. When you're talking, you're emotional. There's resistance, not yielding. So I should be yielding, so I'm gonna do this, right? Right? That's yielding, right? And I forgot where I was going. It's something social skills. Yeah, build them up. I didn't have any, and yeah, I'll go back to that. I didn't have any social skills. And I had to rebuild them. Like I made me, like over at what was it? SBC. I wouldn't make eye contact at all. It was hard, very hard. And one of my plans was to make eye contact with my therapist every day, like that. But I had to talk. Like, the only time we talked. Oh yeah, that's my fucking amazing 16. It was my angel number. I got a minute ago. Yes, but I had to look her in the eye, and it was in order for me to leave. Really, I didn't really. It was not an easy transformation as far as that, but she was the closest thing I ever had to